Okay, so apparently this one trashy ass podcast called Above the Influence decided to open their mouths and say the dumbest shit I've ever heard in a while. Like, bro, they straight up accused Jenny from Blackpink and IU, the literal nation sweetheart, of being involved in prostitution with Chinese businessmen for like $500,000 a night. Like, are you all on drugs or just dumb as hell? Like, this girl Kira was apparently dating Big Bang's top, or so she claims because girl loves attention. Just casually threw around this claim like, yeah, all Korean celebrities have a price tag. You can just go to the company and book one for the night. Like, what? Are you seriously implying that YG or Adam or literally any major agency would risk the careers of their biggest assets like that? Like, IU literally has one of the cleanest and most respected images in the entire Korean entertainment industry. And Jenny, YG's biggest goldmine, the global it girl, Chanel ambassador, Calvin Klein Curly, the one who literally has fans, brands, and even idols wrapped around her finger. Why the actual fuck would she be out there doing this? Then some loser dude on the same podcast starts talking about how he knew a BMW hair who paid to sleep with Jenny and showed him a sex tape. Like, bro, are you serious? Because you sound like a delusional 12-year-old. Also, like, do you have any idea how wild and illegal that is? You are out here making criminal level accusations with zero evidence, like you are not gonna get sued. And the worst part, these claims were made by people with mics and platforms who knew damn well that what they are saying has weight and reach, and they still went ahead and said it like it's no big deal. What happened to common sense? Like, at this point, it's not even just misogyny, it's jealousy, delusion, and absolute lack of accountability rolled into the one podcast episode. And of course, fans are pissed, and rightfully so. People are literally demanding lawsuits and defamation charges, and I honestly hope both Adam and Oda Taylor Entertainment go full legal on their asses, because if there's one thing IU and Jenny don't tolerate, it's bullshit like this. IU's agency already has a whole ass defamation system set up. They have taken action against 180 plus people before for spreading rumors and making deep fakes of IU. And Jenny's team is also cracking down on hate and sexual harassment ever since she started her own label. So they are not gonna take this lightly. Also, the audacity of people spreading stuff like this while hiding behind the I heard it from someone excuse is insane. Like, bro, rumors can ruin lives. The fuck are you doing? And what's even more wild is that this whole situation reflects how female idols literally cannot breathe in peace. Like, the moment they're successful, rich, powerful, or just loved, some nobody shows up to tarnish their name with something disgusting and completely baseless. It's so frustrating how this industry and fandom space still tolerates this level of casual slander, especially when it's directed at women. Like, male idols can do bare minimum and get praised, but a female idol breathes too confidently and boom, she is suddenly a hooker according to the jobless pair of people. This shit is exhausting for real.